Hightower's Guide to Writing a Successful Essay. As you listen to this video, please take notes on key points. You will use these key points for an assignment. Remember, you may have an expository, which is informational, or argumentative, which is taking a side. If it is informative, you are presenting information. If it's argumentative, you are creating and joining the conversation. With expository, do not take a side. Present information only. Do not take an opinion. If it is argumentative, yes, take a side. Let's take a look at this example, an expository example. Write an essay explaining the importance of getting to know people before forming an opinion about them. So you have to think. Keyword explaining. There is a formula for this. You have to make sure you acknowledge the prompt in your paper. So how do you do this? Let's apply the formula. Take the prompt, turn it into a question, insert your answer with an opinion. Write an essay explaining the importance of getting to know people before forming an opinion about them. The important first step is to turn this prompt into a question. Why is it important to get to know people before forming an opinion about them? Now keep in mind, you can't say whether or not it is important. They didn't ask you that. You have to take the thesis as it has been presented, the prompt as it has been presented to you, and insert your opinion. So now it's time to answer the question and insert your opinion. The easiest way to do that is with the because clause. It is important to get to know people before forming an opinion about them because, and then you insert your answer. Now keep in mind, whatever your answer is, it enhances an authentic connection. The resources provided in the FSA, you simply use those resources to support your opinion. That's the only reason why they have sources. All right, this is your turn. Let's see how you do. Write an essay explaining whether a person must always be acknowledged in order to have accomplished something. Remember the formula. You have the prompt, turn it into a question, insert your answer with your opinion, and the opinion usually takes the form of a because clause. Write an essay explaining whether a person must always be acknowledged in order to have accomplished something. I'm not asking your opinion. You are simply being asked to explain whether they must be acknowledged in order to have accomplished something. Why must a person always be acknowledged in order to have accomplished something? Turn it into a question. Take the prompt, turn it into a question. Remember, the because clause is your friend. So let me see you try it. You will upload this to Canvas. A person must always be acknowledged in order to have accomplished something because, what's your answer? Remember, expository, you are presenting information according to the sources. When you write the paper, stay out of it. It's not about what you think. It's about you presenting the information. So if you were to write this paper, you would simply gather the information and show the reader what the information reveals. You are not adding your opinion to it at all. Now, when you are taking sides, when it is persuasive, you're actually going to take a position. Write an essay stating your opinion on whether it's better to succeed individually or part of a team. Stating your opinion. Now we want to know what you think. Join the conversation. Remember the formula. Take the prompt, turn it into a question, answer it, insert your opinion. The best way to insert your opinion is with the because clause. Is it better to succeed individually or part of a team? Succeeding with a team is better than succeeding alone because, or you can say, succeeding alone is better than succeeding with a team because you've acknowledged the prompt. Okay, so again, your turn. On your paper, you'll be uploading this to Canvas. Write an essay stating your opinion on whether it is better to live in a large city or a small town. Remember our formula. Take the prompt, turn it into a question, answer with an opinion. Is it better to live in a small city or a large city or a small town? Answer the question, insert your answer. So I want to see you upload your answer as a thesis into Canvas. Okay, remember when you're writing an argumentative paper, when you take the stance, you're going to present if the information is harmful or if it's beneficial, and you have to remain open-minded, which is why you have to acknowledge the opposing view. It's not argumentative unless you acknowledge the opposing view. You have to be unbiased. Okay, so this concludes part 2 of Hightower's Guide to Writing a Successful Essay with our focus on the thesis commentary connection.